Hi everyone. Now today I want to make an impromptu video for you. Alright, sharing with you some tips and reminders for your tennis matches. Okay, these tips and reminders came from my observations when I watch some of my students play in their matches. Okay, I think they will be useful to you. Alright, so here it goes. So during the pre-match, okay, so let's say your match is tomorrow. Okay, do you ensure that you have sufficient sleep? Okay, did you get your nutrition dialed in? Did you eat more protein? Avoid spicy food, etc. Okay, next thing, did you check your gear? Did you pack your tennis rackets properly in the bag? Okay, prepare extra t-shirts, towels. Okay, did you prepare your water bottle? Ensure that you have sufficient water during your match. Now, regarding your tennis racket, check that your strings are properly strung. Okay, how long have they been strung before? Is it more than 6 months? If it is, then probably you may want to get a fresh set of strings for your racket. Next thing, during the warm-up with your opponent. Okay, now the warm-up is very important. You might be seeing this person for the first time. So when you're assessing the opponent, do assess their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, is he or she a left-hander? Right? Sometimes when I ask players, is your opponent a lefty or right-handed player? And they can tell me, oh, I didn't observe that. So how can it be? You are playing with a person for a whole set, all right? How do you know that? How can you not know that they are lefty or right-handed player? Okay, so assess them, check that. Okay, if it's a left-handed player, then you know that when you hit cross-court to them, is actually to their backhand, right? When you hit a forehand cross-court, it's actually hitting to their backhand, not a forehand. So your strategies may change. Okay, then next thing, during warm-up, check that does he or she likes to come out and volley. Okay, are they proficient in volleys? Are they proficient in overhead smashes and things like that? If you find that, oh, they just come up, warm up, volley a few shots and then quickly go back to the baseline, it could be a telltale sign that they don't like to volley, and your strategy could be to draw them to the net and make them uncomfortable at the net. Next thing, at the start of the match, do give yourself more margin of safety. What do I mean is you may want to hit more to the middle, okay, more for the singles matches. All right, if you want to try to hit directions, cross courts or down the line, do give yourself some margin of safety. Okay, aim for at least 2 meters away from the sidelines. Okay, so that you have some margin of safety, you can still keep your ball in. Next thing, regarding your serve, okay, put more first serves in. It doesn't mean that your first serve has to at top speed all the time. At the start of the match, maybe you want to reduce it to 80% of the speed. Okay, to give yourself more confidence, put yourself in a better shoe when you have more first serves in, so that you can get the momentum and play. Okay, if you double fault right from the start, okay, sometimes your confidence may be shaken. So ideally, you may want to try to put more first serves in. Once you feel more confident, yes, then you can increase the pace of your first serve. And if you commit a fault, it's okay. You still have a second serve to back you up. Next thing, let me talk a little bit about doubles. Okay, for doubles, sometimes you can test the net player early in the match. Okay, for example, you can hit right at them and see how they react. Are they confident in the volley or they fumble a lot? Okay, at recreational level, sometimes the net player may not be proficient at the net. Okay, if you dare to hit at them early in the game, okay, if they fumble, then you can, it's a telltale sign that, okay, I think it is okay to attack the net player. Okay, they are not so good at volleys. Okay, I can even lob them. All right, and who knows, their smash is not their strength, and they can throw a lot of points when it comes to the net. Also, do assess who is the weaker player between the two of them. If you can assess, okay, there's one clear player who is obviously the weaker link, then you know that, okay, I'm going to attack this person more often in the match. Next thing, some things to remind yourself, all right? Are you communicating with your partner? Am I an energy giver or am I an energy sucker? Okay, meaning to say, do I give my partner energy, supporting him or her during the match, providing a safe anchor for him or her? Or am I doing the opposite? Am I sucking energy from him or her? Okay, throwing tantrum, okay, giving a black face, for example. All right, if he or she needs to give you the emotional support, then you are truly an energy sucker. All right, you need to maybe reflect on how you can be an energy giver instead. Okay, next, now in a set of 9 games, for those who are new to the local tournaments, all right, some of the local tournaments actually they play one set and first to reach 9 games. All right, in some tournaments, yes, they play 3 sets. In Grand Slam, they play 5 sets, etc. But for our local tournament, actually, we are playing one set of 9 games. Okay, so whether you're playing one set of 9 games, 3 sets, okay, what I want to say is, okay, in a set or 3 sets, there will be tight changes during the match. Sometimes you'll be in a lead early on, okay, halfway through the match, you may start to lose focus, thinking that, oh, I'm in the lead. All right, I just need to be comfortable, play, and then I will win. All right, but who knows? The tide may change. Okay, sometimes your opponent may be making a lot of mistakes in early, therefore giving you the lead. But once they regroup, they play to their best potential, and then they manage to start a comeback, and then you start to panic. Okay, so bear in mind that there'll be tight changes. On the other hand, same thing, you might be trailing at the start. Okay, your opponent might be playing well, hitting some solid winners at the start. Okay, and you are down. It's okay. All right, don't lose confidence. Just play your game. Who knows? Your opponent may start to lose focus. Okay, throw some easy points and then give you some confidence to make a comeback. All right, you will never know. All right, because in a game, the tide will change, especially when you're playing with players around your same level. Then next thing is to treat every point the same and move forward to the next point. Okay, if you make a mistake, it's fine. Just move on to the next point. All right, remain neutral and avoid judging the match too positively or too negatively early on. All right, remain neutral and play, stay confident, and win the game. All right, so that's all for this impromptu video. So do let me know if you find this useful, and if you want me to make more of this kind of impromptu videos sharing tips and reminders to you, just let me know in the comment section below. I see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.